I am sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, OBS just straight up just turned off my mic settings. So just to make sure, how am I coming out? Am I coming out too loud or am I just coming out like normal? Okay. Um, hey everyone. Hope you are doing alright. Um, few things I wanted to say before we start the stream. So I do have some news. Um, I recently got, what was it? Ultra Despair Girls and DanganRonpa V3 since they were all on sale. And I got a pretty good deal for them. So, yeah, I'll probably be streaming those. But, I'm thinking, like, after DanganRonpa 2, I'll just take a break so I don't get tired out. So when I do stream Ultra Despair Girls, it won't be immediately after Danganronpa 2. That, and I need to try and find space for the game. So that's another thing. Um, sorry. And another thing I'm considering doing, um, I'll probably talk about that here in a bit, but I'm also considering doing at the end of the month for like the Breath of the Wild makeup stream, and how I'm gonna do that is like instead of like I'm still probably gonna do like the donation thing to like affect how I play the game, but it's gonna but the donations are more so gonna be for me than the charity in question since they pretty much are asymmetrical, which I'm really happy about, and uh, it's more so going towards me because like next month is gonna be the Christmas month, and I want to be able to at least make a little bit of money so I can buy people gifts along with other things. So like down below the stream, you should see the image of my persona holding a coin. You press that image and it takes you to the Streamlabs donation page. It used to be a nerd page, but now I'm gonna use this since it's probably more convenient. So you're free to donate to that anytime, but it's not like obviously it's not required. Just do it if you I guess like what I'm doing or you feel like you want to support me. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, don't you know, don't starve yourself for me. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I think this is the right audio? I don't remember. Give me a second. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. I wanted to start up the game earlier, so we can have like more time to play the game, but then the mic decided to not work for some reason. But hey, what's important is we are getting this done now. Alright, and I'm gonna see if Sarah's online. Because if she is, that would be nice. But yeah, last time we were playing, Akane, Ibuki, and Nagito all have fevers. And from what I'm told, no one really likes this plot line, which is kind of concerning. I have a feeling it's really gonna affect the trial. Probably not. But let's see. Alright, I'm now on the voice call. Hello!
Testing.
Hello, I can hear you, Sarah. Yeah. You will? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit more. I'm struggling to hear Sarah. How's that?
That's good.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to being mute. Hey Foosh, how are you doing? Ecorm, no, I didn't hear too much out of the fact that apparently them having fevers is gonna cause problems. But I didn't hear anything else other than that.
Just a minute.
Whoa there. Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey!
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
Nice Ranma reference.
You stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up! Ugh! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand.
I'm doing good, Fish. I hope you're doing well, too.
Oh,
Well done.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already knew this since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the despair disease. What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. These symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is affected by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful! Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
You mean it's contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It would be terrible if you got caught the lowly disease of common folks.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying curse after everyone falls into a crazy state? I know, right, Karm?
Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease is supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You better stop talking about this. Why is my computer doing this? It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright!
I've decided, as an apology, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? Pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Buki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamada is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
amazing!
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This bear disease is awesome. Okay, now he wants to spare. It's amazing. You all should get it too. Well, done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this bear disease. That's the only way.
Whoa!
He collapsed.
Kiddo!
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killings start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn it, Nakamura's incident just happened. Now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nikito's foaming at the mouth.
She's right, I've never even seen foam of that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, cover doesn't matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Connie and Buki? We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct?
On a walk, so don't leave me. Let's go. With the diseased Entella and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? It's possible that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change the clothes. I'll make the clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
For now. Everyone else, please wait here.
She supported all three of them with her shoulders. Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change her clothes? What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nikita too? Isn't that a little bad?
There is no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark days of destruction.
Don't love hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on?
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know. It can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
She's not wrong. So, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should be able to allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Actually, isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. I mean, we kinda have no choice.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
If we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway.
Of course, she's gonna have Mikan stay here.
She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
There's no way we can leave her here, leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are you supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuchi.
If only.
ah,
Got it.
fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby.
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the motel on the first island may already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four dark devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's quarantine, we're gonna still be on the island, be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What are you frustrated
I
for?
don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. Can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? This life of mine is spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
Really okay? You're really okay with this? And I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the
I am
disease?
sorry.
I'm sorry we're forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the spare disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. At least she won't get the disease.
Bye bye. Do your best and try to stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault, it's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. Yeah, probably. She's probably gonna end up dying. Maybe, I don't know. It's kinda hard to tell. You must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful towards their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden to have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, and Buki. There's also Mikan who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kasuchi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. So Nakamura, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the spare disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up and I woke up. That means I fell asleep without realizing it earlier. I discussed with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's why I came to on-call room on second floor of the hospital. I've been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some. No, it's not just heavy. It was somewhat soft and. Oh! Oh. I don't know how to feel about this.
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
Ooh.
You can't double around. Huh? Hajime?
You look a lot curvier. I would like its curvy teddy there. Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be as if you have a cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. He finally got off me and grabbed my shoulders and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Freaking consciousness! I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Oh, god damn it. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey!
What are you guys doing? Here you go. No, I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Tell me,
Were you guys sleeping together?
bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
You don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? I peeked inside his room earlier. It looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pinching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Nigito and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nigito's room. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? By Discover announcement isn't playing.
Hey, fidget, fidget!
Did he just show up for that once? Oh my god. Damn it, Monokuma. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it. What did you clip? Question her religion and... Of course he clipped that. Mikon, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? Still, his condition is unforgivable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
Okay, now you show up.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well,
If so, that's pretty light.
please
don't interfere.
Hey.
Look. Isn't Nikio's mouth moving? Right, he might be trying to say something. Nikio, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan slowly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition is improving. Feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that.
Oh, shit. I keep giving them the wrong voices. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, probably means the opposite. It actually feels really crappy. What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that. Yes. He's never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. Stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. Goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Lobby.
Anyway.
Goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. The stuff is here. Eh? Hey Fuyuhiko, what do you mean? What did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Yeah, I was talking about this. It looks like a monitor camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Something happened when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I did what Yuko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kosuchi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was telling about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with the shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. I keep confusing their voices now. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true. You don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay, then see you later.
Huh.
Suchi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance... This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the camera, see, this monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. There we also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. Even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then, we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 3 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. It's well prepared, as expected of a hair of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Oh god.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
Hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for watching sort of young romantic trysts, you know?
You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? I was taking a look at it. Monokuma, shut up. Bulletin board notice. You talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not be accompanied overnight stays by non patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nikito, right?
Unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
He's setting up for someone to get murdered. Still, precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person stays the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Yes, we have no choice. We should head back to our Kajas then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to Kajas for the time being. So Fuyuko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our Kajas tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I have a bad feeling. Guess for now I should try and get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanmei. used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
That concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Good cooking class.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm worried about me kind of nurse. I should hurry over to the hospital. When I got out of the bed, I immediately left my couch and head over to the hospital.
Yo,
You came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nigo's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still.
Huh?
What happened? Where are you gonna go? Okay. Thanks, I'm gonna go to Nagito's room. Right. Nagito's room is over here, right? Oh, it is over here. Make sure he's doing okay. Mikan is still okay. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, it might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? I suppose extremely weak. You might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? So as long as I'm in the service, I'll never let Nikito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. Okay, and I need a drink. I'm gonna get myself a drink of water real quick. How's my girlfriend doing? Are you strange to me? Yes? No? No, not actually. Next day. Things good again. Chat probably heard that. I thought I was gonna get water, but hello. Hello. They're probably saying hi back. Hey, in case you guys couldn't hear, my girlfriend said hi. She's a cute girl. Oh, thank you for the follow. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nikio's room. Gonna go make the connection. This incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, right. Press the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello! How's it, kid? You see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end. I can tell you see your broke-ass faces. Might be best if I tell the others about Nagio's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Now we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko?
It seems like we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the spirit disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? It's like they're in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. Tell you the truth, Nagio's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
Hey, Dom Tech. Hopefully you're doing well.
However,
He is going to be okay, right? Nagio's going to get better.
Hey!
First Nekamura, then Nagito, that ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. You really can't say? That's impossible. Manami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. That sounds like a typo. You're really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about disease?
you can't!
Please don't discriminate! That spare disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Manami, Yuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal. She seriously pissed me off. I'm going outside to cool off. Yuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. All we can do is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and the changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? I pace back and forth around the hospital lobby. Yuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. Oh, it's nighttime.
Ahem! It is please return to Melbourne, sweet.
Yeah. We get it.
Damn it!
It's like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already? It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagio one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. You're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. To Nagito's room. Oh! Hey! Buki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you get caught better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better soon. Khan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talked to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? It's like you finally noticed. You sound surprised. I almost got wet. What? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Yeah, there's a lot of nothing that's happening right now. Like, they're setting up a murder. It's just taking a while. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I won't remember this moment until the day I die. Oh, Mikan, don't jinx it. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. Hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how it felt, so I had to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo.
Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As expected, we wrapped it up quickly. Like they had nothing new to report. Apparently trying to find a cure somehow. But there hasn't been any progress, so on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwindle on it too much. And not just that, the first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. Kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my conscious, it slowly took its time hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in the air, slowly, hazily. Oh, hey! There was a classroom from somewhere. Classroom that I've seen before. I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm always staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen, but even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy, but it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. The place I deserve to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I want to become someone who's confident in myself. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped where I'd at because I was getting really tired from last session. What is this anyway? What are they talking about? I can't remember. Who am I?
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point.
Thank you, Sarah.
The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What epic failure. That was my story of personal failure. What'd you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this piece? It's in pretty high demand. I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
It's wearing out, but for some reason my body's heavy. Somewhat so. In a minute. Oh my god! She went to. Why?
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Econ again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait, huh? You!
Cyanosis again. How'd you mean it's gonna go lip? Please get harm yourself. You regained consciousness. I'm so glad I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now you mention it, I came here to wake you up. It seems like accidentally. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You're not wrong, Foosh. You're really not wrong. What kind of accident is that?
But I couldn't use Human connection to stabilize.
Really?
I rushed over to let you guys know if a few clues from the world was locked, so
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
anyway, fix your earphone. You could probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I was talking to Sarah about this, but I'm thinking about making like a thirsty Dooney emote if you guys would be interested in that. Just for moments like these, I guess. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh, best not to think about it.
Nagito was in his picture room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Are we gonna get the plot moving on now? Oh, hey. Nagito. There I saw Nagito manage to stay up in his bed.
How do we came back to see how you were doing?
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. Veronica's. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well, it's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. Veronica's, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he'd stay quiet for just a little bit longer. Ah, hey! How you doing, Brimstone? You're thirsty, dude, are you?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you gained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Something.
Oh no, is she sick? Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
If you say so, you use the call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And even though it's the morning, good night.
I kind of whopping around a bit, but then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to wake me up. All alone with Hajime. I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh, Nikito. I know it's this disease, but don't treat me like that. I love you. Yes, Foosh. Hugs and a nice cup of tea, because I'm not a fan of coffee. Yeah, that's what you wanted to say. Unit's light is blinking, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Light is blinking. It's received some transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent though, so there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, if it's just me, I should reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. That's concerning. Slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Light from candle? But what's creepiest of all was the rope dangling from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It's like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. When I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if Someone was striking ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Oh no. And climb up the ladder slowly. They took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope and from the scene. Are you kidding me? At that moment, scene suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey, no matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is it? What's going on? What in the world is going? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might be able to say I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem.
Yep,
Good.
I get it.
Now then.
I get it. That was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fukio should be right here shortly. Now I have time to wait for him. Gotta get to the music venue. To the music venue. God, I hope. Right, the pet. I should probably keep an eye. Like, I'm not sure much has really happened, considering the fact that we keep, like, instantly transporting everywhere. Yeah, the pet's fine. Please, please let me make it. I rush into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh no! Is it Buki? I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I can't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No. Now's not time to worry about. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied who can help me there. I should hurry. God, we don't even... I think it's a Buki. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as I could.
I was wondering who was making so much of an infernal racket. So it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
Don't tell me, do you intend to spread a genetic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let it. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Did you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
I renounce you!
Could it be you intend to spread lies like Megiddo in order to confuse us all?
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course, isn't it obvious?
You have seen Naruto's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing? If that's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave. And you fiends, go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words. Shiigaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Hajime! Ikon, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Man, Chiaki. What are you guys doing here? Yuko, why are you here too? Is it obvious I'm looking for a bookie? Looking for a bookie?
I was planning on to rest in the call room. I went to check on everyone before I did that. And the bookie's missing from the...
It's a bookie. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry, where? The music video, don't ask, just follow me. Music video?
Is the bookie going to be there?
Damn it!
Moon has killed Capri. Don't make me run too much. Spooky inside here? The only way to know is go inside first. If that ain't body is really the bookie. Let's go. Clench my feet and reach my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it? Oh shit! I bet they moved the body, or in the worst case scenario, Bookie's in on this. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a minute ago.
Now, why don't we try from another entrance?
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. With the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. Hey, that's quitter talk.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Go! After Yuhiko's signal, we charge in the room at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. After Yuhiko's signal, we charge into the door one more. It's like if live performance had just ended. The moment silence just for the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. A few moments after that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh! Oh no. There was also another body, a suspended body, belonged to Hiyoko. Trapped by the ocean set.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Thank you for the follow, Brimstone.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Okay, so Buki really is dead then. I'm sorry, Sarah. Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means a hand body with a hemp on its bed. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
God, who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp back? Two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? I'm sorry, do you guys hear that by any chance? If you did, I apologize. I think someone's like buzzsawing out our window, our apartment. I think it was a bit buzzsaw. It's okay. I It is okay. uh, okay, I think it stopped. Of course, that could always be wrong. But I think it has stopped. What is this? Impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
Now, we should lure that person wearing the hemp back to the ground. You don't like that, it's just too sad. Yes. About preserving the scene of crime. Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton landing on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. Sarah, do you want to voice more characters now that 2 characters you were voicing are now dead? Yuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. And when it descended enough, we all worked together to lower the body. Let's make sure it's really yeah, they could be faking us out. I'm back, okay? It was a Ibuki. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. I'm sorry, Sarah. Alright, I head back. There was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. It's all my fault. I did a poor job watching Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we felt, the one at fault is.
What's the matter?
Jeez, I feel like someone died in here or something.
Alright, Sarah. You're free to choose whatever character you want to voice. That's not Chiaki. Chiaki is mine. So you finally showed up, rid of all evil. You can have Sonia.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? What the hell's going on here?
That is impossible.
Ibuki and Hyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital.
Others?
Troubling.
It's like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
Can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
Even Monokuma didn't like that section of chapter 3. For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Who cares about the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
Monokuma file! See ya later!
We'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again. We have to do this again.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2.
Well, I think it's more likely gone because like Kane and Nagito are back to normal.
Let me tell you this.
We cannot let this be.
Well, why do we have to do this? Being like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you care for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nakamura? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Huh?
That's weird.
It's strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering. Okay, so they're still gonna have after effects, I guess. Lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, he seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies? Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nakamura to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll definitely bring back Nakamura when everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nakamura to Monami.
About guarding this area, do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. No, there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I seriously can't take it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kasuchi left the music venue under a cloud of rumbling complaints. It is really hot. In fact, it's sweltering here. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayanaji. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko's cause of death was blood loss to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Yeah, it would be easy to kill Ibuki because she was sick and she was like, and she had the gullible disease. So someone could have easily told her, hey, go climb up here and put your neck through this. That's really sad that she went out like that. What the, is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. I'm sorry, Sarah. Strange. Why did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. Agree with that. Was there a reason they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
Definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Seriously, I'd prefer she had more of a confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, so let's check Ibuki's body. It's a rope that was tied to the baton lying on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Well, I could tell it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anyone could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true, huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Buki's death was caused. Buki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yeah, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Buki died from hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. Might have not seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Right, yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might have as well search another place. Guido being sneaky. Yeah. Let's look at Buki's body. Buki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Buki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging. The soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Buki. If that's the case, this blood, it belongs to someone else. Oh. Blood has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? Oh my god. You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Buki because of the hemp back, though. I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means that Buki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't sure who died first. Okay, so I have a little bit of a theory. I think there's a chance that Hiyoko actually died first. But we're not sure yet. Like, maybe along with, like, the person telling, Ibuki to hang herself, they also told her to kill Hiyoko and then kill herself. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Hey, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's coincidence. Oh, the ladder has blood on it. The stepladder is tipped over. Oh, that's also possible. It could have been recorded. But also the device is all smashed up. Stepladder is tipped over on the side. This might be the stepladder that Buki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of that stepladder. As I recall, Buki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. Blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Please don't jinx it, Foosh. I will literally cry on stream if that ends up happening. Like, I have a feeling it's gonna happen, but I will cry. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. There's a black current hand at the far side of the stage. This current is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
Not really a full-length current. This current wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the current is taped for temporary use, just like the current at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that current from the supermarket.
So,
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came that easily. Are we not gonna look behind the curtain? Guess not. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we used this to lower Buki's pain body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had dim candlelight ambient to it, and it didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this light? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you noticed too, Fiend.
Noticed?
So you didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? Something that looks like black paper stuck to the lighting.
So you finally noticed.
I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no
Oh, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction.
Amsar launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Started running around this stuck slip of paper in rapid circles, and then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
They are my four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So what's with that paper?
Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed into it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
Glad you like my emoji, my emotes. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how you think about it, it is too unnatural. I don't look at Hyoko's body. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Kyoko's kimono like this? Kimono's all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. In this case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time of skinning everyone before I came back here. It was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have a alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a moment? No, you're in the way.
Now,
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
actually,
You look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from Hyoko's kimono, so I was thinking she might be hiding something. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I didn't read that, but thank you. Hey, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Alright, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Kane! Yo, what's up? Ah, yeah, it was another bot. Yeah, bots really like me because they just want to scam me. There's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
What?
I really don't understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight. Sorry if you're hearing that. It's neighbors. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Wait, hold on. Something, is that what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh? Her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm mad into that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's what I'm investigating. Sure, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Oh, just hear me out for a second. Of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? Her body was left alone after her throat was slit. The surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Let me check it one more time. After hearing it from Nagito, I can totally see the killer using it to conceal the nut. But what's even stranger to me is the condition of Kyoko's. There's the AC. So it looks like the music venue is AC. That's right, you might be able to adjust the high air in the music venue with this. I shouldn't mess around with it. Oh, like, it's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Now why was the heater turned on? Oh, I didn't see this. Oh. Vicky had a hem back on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why did she have a hem back on her head? Hey, huh? Upon further inspection, there's a Manami decal on the fabric. It's like this isn't just a normal bag. Why have I not checked yet? Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Chiaki yet. Her arms crossed in a thoughtful look on her face. Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey,
See, take a close look at the floor. Ooh.
see?
Ooh. Look closely. Right, there's as much as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Oh, there's a blood. Well, blood stain isn't shame. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
Still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide that? Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, well, the body is nearby. There's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Here we go. Shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Maybe it was a recorded message, a recorded video. Well, time to talk to everyone, I guess. Hey, when did you realize that Buki was missing?
After being used when I went to the club. That's my kidney. I should go check on everyone in the hospital. How everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep.
Alright. This might involve Kasuchi.
And so I went to the patients and noticed that Buki was gone. so I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I got you. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning command announcer.
So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Oh, that was her.
I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is there if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you right now. Please spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me?
Something like this.
It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Ihoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now these two are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen.
I wonder, is there anything in the storage room? There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Oh. There's a lot of stickers with the V-News logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them. Had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing, huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Nah. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations, The thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper, and this edge of the wallpaper. Oh. It's like a little torn, but what does this mean? There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Like, mirror. See your whole body in this whole full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Gyo, did you come here to investigate this storage room too? I want to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepdaughter on the stage, the duct tape finding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. Always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, they're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. It's amazing why this case is really special. I can't say for certain, though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
If you're gonna explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer. That's not true, I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. I don't even mind when I die. The reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I'm sure you're not gonna tell me, huh? and it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come back later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. I already said that and get locked out of my sight. Why the son interested in the movie theater? Guess that's everything important in this storage room. Guess I should go back to this, music video. Oof. I think I know why too, Sarah.
To the brave statue of my four dark devas of destruction.
Alright, what do you have to say? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nakamura, it's like my knees start shaking. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. Aw, do you have a crush on him? He'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nakamura's not here. Nakamura will definitely come back. You're right.
Damn right.
Hey Ajimai, take a look at this.
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this? Oh, it was probably used to block the door.
Hey.
Remember when it came to the music video? The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and four of us charged in the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to block the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Drumstick, the broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out? I mean, the music video doesn't even have windows. This door is its only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Baby. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music video. You waited until we were already at the same crime to join us? No, don't they use tricks like that in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music video, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
To the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing Chucky. That was kinda cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
There's also a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? Right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
It doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Oh my god, Chiaki, you're adorable. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Yeah, it smells like workshop. Chiaki? Don't put stuff in your mouth. I thought it was gonna be food, but now I'm concerned. Workshop? This chewiness. See, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. I'm saying it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly into the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? As I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigating the music. I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about Mikan? Have you found anything by now?
So you two, it's been very sick. But it's not my fault this music video is too hot. As a heat, I can estimate the time of his death.
As a heat, is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, it won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
See, that might have been the killer's goal. Covered up their time of death by using the air to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover the time of death?
Agree, as long as I saw it should be clear what are the murders that occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as well as this imitation murder, there should be a mistaken order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses creative work, like a song or film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like
Do you
that?
have a minute?
Excuse me, this was really an imitation of that movie. Then, is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a second, what are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean that in our rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule, prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about aliens.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, right? But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
We can only choose one person based on majority vote. The other person can certainly achieve victory. Yeah, you're right.
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlaps one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
I don't believe this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Caver brains are not to be underestimated. I should have just shut up and go back to my cave.
See, so there's no possibility for two killers to exist at the same time. But this, I guess, that narrows things down a little. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what? Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
Oh no, did you guys see the
When we
movie?
first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagio mentioned something about that. Oh, that's why. You have to see that terrible movie. And it can't be helped. Yep. Flashback.
you.
See. So you haven't seen it, so it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably a hospital. Oh shit, sorry. Probably the hospital, well, for sure. First victim of Buki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to the despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Buki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll probably give it my all until the end. Alright. I did pay $1 million to avoid watching that movie, and I'm gonna end up watching that movie. But first, let's go to the motel. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster just to ask someone.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Okay, it's stirring so much that I kind of want to save just in case it crashes. Because it would really suck if we had to restart all that progress. Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide presents like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teacher? Key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Open just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Did the door open?
How did you get in here? Unless it's implied that she just came into the room. Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it's just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Hey there, I see you.
No.
Heh. That isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. There's a mirror, but it's too small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this.
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in this room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
Aww.
Yoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wouldn't be able to tie her slash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her.
Hey.
I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Yoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
Be.
Could it be Yoko remembered that?
Are you sure? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. You locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. So that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. See anything else that looks suspicious? There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
Damn right.
Yojima, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to go get you guys. I met with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music video, we met up with Mikan and me. And then when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door went open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened. It's the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? Unless I recall? Besides Shigaki, I also saw Gundam and Manami.
See.
So Kasuchi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious? Oh, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital, and I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Oh yeah.
We were circling the island. We came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else you circled by on? No, we went to a movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. That time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. True, I feel like that was enough to do that after I left the music. But the fact Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body... Do you still doubt me? I'm used to it. I'm sure I've done things that deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you or encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. I don't think I have to go there. You have to go here, though.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as her theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. See, then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, customers here.
Did you call me? What?
Yeah, did you call me? And Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem
What
with
are you
that?
gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! My resistance was in vain and Makuma reached in my pocket and took the sticker.
See? This one.
I'm sorry, I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look forward
once.
to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? What? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. Huh. Guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
No. Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears, too, you know.
Can hate me all you want.
I don't believe it!
Mark!
Came all this way not to watch it. Your tsundere knows no limits. It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world.
You definitely weren't called that.
It's about time you showed your very side, you know. Come on, liven yourself up a little. So wait a bit, okay?
Okay. Food shop. Mm-hmm. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Yeah. Yeah, I went to go click exit and of course he stops me there. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll have to come back later, but no, I guess I'm expected to stay here.
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too, but even you said you should have just settled with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Okay, now what do I have to do? Oh, right! That's right, the item should be on the counter. Tote bag is gone, that means...
Oh there, you were interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
It's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who do you sell it to?
So stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that revealed who the killer is.
So the killer bought it. I remember you said there's only one because it's a limited time limit item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting!
And now we can go inside, right?
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Minami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed.
Please relax and enjoy.
Oh god.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military
Exercise.
and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh my god.
the Monami
Oh.
scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay, so yeah, someone did tell Ibuki to kill herself.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oof.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
That might have... Maybe that's the broken, surveillance camera?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
This freaking movie.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Man, movies are the best. The drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in the case. Booty's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now? Or... the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder that would be upset about, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Now the hospital. Oh, right, I should probably... Sam.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music room? I mean, you had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Right.
Well, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for house. Oh, I guess it can't record.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their had appeared. I didn't know who it was because her face was covered, but I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. Candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went all dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. The one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. You said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. Didn't know it was her, but you said she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her, but I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, wouldn't that mean she committed suicide and that she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. That's so adorable. Yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. Hang over there. Like she ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? So I might be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Right! They said there would be 2 backs for if the killer bought them, so... Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just clicked it. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The film that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. If I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, it won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be possible to broadcast with it. However, I just didn't swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I had done that, we would have been able to use it. Right, you did work on that. I want to check... What? Unless I can't go inside there? Ooh. So first, let's go to the conference room. What's it? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be... Chiaki, what are you doing? What's fully explode? Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll. Oh my god, Chiaki. I'm sorry did she sing that. I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There's a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. When I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
Curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. Oh. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain, that's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? Still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look in Trollville? I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Chiaki, are you okay? Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you won't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
Pink.
I think. She teasing me? What did I do? Oh, Ness, they probably arranged these inside the conference room during these meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. It's a very cute pal. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't good. I should look somewhere else. I still prefer Makoto. I don't know, just how Jimmy kind of feels boring to me in comparison. Yeah, that's fair. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room or hospital staff, but all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. It's not time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. No in particular that catches my eye. Alright. I guess we're going. Alright, I should probably check on the pet.
Now then.
I don't think Makoto was that whiny. Finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. It was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was Still feeling the after effect. She beat me up and said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there's one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagita was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should use Nagita's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? That's fair. I can understand that. I was mad about that, but I was more upset the fact that the game didn't give me a choice in that matter. It was like, do you want to tell Kyoko the truth about Sakura? And I was like, yeah, I'll tell her the truth, but it was like, nah, I probably shouldn't. And it was like, why would you give me that choice if you were just gonna tell me no anyway? I completely understand why Kyoko was mad at Mikoto, and... But yeah, that's fair. I can understand that. I personally wasn't bothered by that, but I was more bothered by, again, the choice thing. But... wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. No time to dilly-dally. I told you let me comment back in the music venue. Crap, I gotta get back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Right, they were sharing secrets. Hey, how's Chris doing? Yay, I get head pats. Yeah, hope I'm not being too loud. Okay. Yay, trial.
Trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP. I'll see you soon.
Sorry, time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Yuko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. We gotta go to Monokuma Rock. I have theories, but I don't want to share those theories right now. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in the front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Hey jerk, hold it right there!
He's such a dumb child.
Don't get in my way. Just a dumb little sister who's short of brain cells.
My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nakamura?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say oops.
Anyway...
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Monokuma, what the hell did you do to Nekomaru?
Now then, I gotta go first.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
What did you hear what he said? Worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss you off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
Who knows, maybe I'm just looking forward to see poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough. Then let's go.
Do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious
Let's make
side.
history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
Just as I thought, this particular incident. Oops, we can continue this later, right, Hajime? What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
This is bad.
Hey, did Monokuma mean... What did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but...
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
Jeez.
Already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Manami all that much. She's just saying stupid things that will just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good.
Hey,
Let's go, there's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward, and then we need to end this once and for all.
Yoko, must be my fault after all. Then I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed.
Mikan?
I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even around as my time death. I'm sorry, I'm just such a useless piece of trash.
Mikan. Stepped on the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock, and that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes getting smaller and smaller, but I can't turn back now. I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, the elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word as we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other. The elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
What?
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
So the third class trial was about to open. Becky Mayota, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. And when I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. That's a lot sadder since we actually connected with her. Yoko Sanaji, the ultimate traditional dancer. No, we never saw Hiyoko. I don't think we ever saw Hiyoko dance, so that's kind of a shame. Yeah, Ibuki was really good. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come in terms with Miro's death. The person who killed those who was among us. Oh! Right, I remember that. Yeah, I missed out on that. Well, whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Once I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. So I must find out no matter the cost, for her sake. For her friend's sake. For Ibuki and Yoko's sake. Yeah, I would like to save my progress. And we're gonna stop here. Because we'd have to deal with a long-ass class trial, and I think it's better if I save that for the next stream. I had the 3 best girls in it. 3 best girls. Is Chiaki one of those best girls? Eh? Man, now I'm sad. I'm sad I missed that thing. Or might be talking about Yoko? Or is it Sonia? Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say Hyoko's a bit. I mean, I like that she's an asshole, but yeah. It really sucks, and I'm sorry that a character you like died, Sarah. Yeah, Hyoko is in my top 3. She's good, but she's not that good. But yeah, I'll just leave it off here then. I gotta go do some things, and then next week, we'll play through the class trial. And I hope to see you guys there. That's fine, you like me, Gun. We can disagree. That is true. That is true. I don't know, it seems like, from what I've seen, the people like this cast is more diverse in terms of what people like and dislike. I think it just depends on, like, what people, I guess, like in a character. Because I know a friend who really hates Nagito and Mikan and Hiyoko. Like, I think it's especially Nagito specifically. And I can't really blame people for, I can't really blame people for liking this. It's a really good cast of characters. Part of me feels like I like the. It's weird because a part of me feels like I like the cast in Danganronpa 1 more, even though this cast in this game is objectively better. But it might be because I don't know, like I really like Hina and Kyoko and Bikua and I guess Toko. Sakura was also really good. And Chihiro. Oh man. My cute boy. That is true. But I'm going to leave this here and probably discuss more about, I guess, Cass in the next stream. So,